Looking for the perfect Utah house for sale? Welcome to this stunning country retreat right here in West Weber. Let's head inside and check it out. This home is built by Nilson Homes. We are in the Riverbend community here in West Weber. We're gonna start this home tour in Utah right here in the kitchen. Wait until you see what they did in here. Look at that backsplash and those custom cabinets. You got a really nice big island with tons of storage. You even got storage underneath it. Check this out. So if you have extra pots, pans, or things you want out of the way and stored, you can easily store them right in there. You've got white quartz countertops with the gold finishes throughout. And check out this gas range. You've got 5 big burners right there. And look at that custom tile backsplash they used. With the floating wood shelves, you could easily put things on them. And then look at all the cabinet space you have. Those are really deep cabinets. They go all the way up, so that's really nice. They all have the soft close hinges, so no slamming. And then if you have a coffee pot or something that needs to be plugged in, but you want it hidden, check out that little area. You have that on both sides. Again, both sides also have that electrical outlet, just in case you want to plug something in. That's there for you. And then look at all the cabinet space down below. Got 3 drawers. Cabinet door here goes really deep. You've got these big drawers that are deep as well. And then the cabinets are also two-toned. Over on the island, you have the green with the gold. Got your 3 drawers there, as well as 2 cabinet doors there for underneath the sink. And this is gonna store and hide your garbage, so it's out of the way. Your dishwasher's right next to the cabinet doors. Brand new Whirlpool brand, never been used before. And the sink is mounted in a very deep sink. Got the pendant lights above. And over on this wall, you're gonna have your double ovens, as well as the microwave. If you're somebody that likes to cook or bake, how would you use these double ovens? And would you have them both be going at the same time? Drop in the comments below and let me know. Over next to the double ovens is gonna be your fridge area. They already have a water line there for you and an electrical outlet to plug it in. And you do have even more storage up above. Over here, you have a little bit more countertop space. Again, with an outlet and that custom backsplash that matches behind the stove there. Another nice big tall cabinet. And then right next to that is gonna be a walk-in pantry with shelves already built out for you. Good sized pantry. Store everything in here. And you do have a few outlets in here as well. Right over here is gonna be the dinner table area. And if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of the new builds in Utah that we tour. That door is gonna lead you out to the back door. We'll go out there and check that out in a minute. But look at this front room. Really nice and wide open. You have a fireplace and that mantle. They've already put an outlet and a jack there for your wires, so they're hidden and not hanging everywhere, which is really nice. You have these big windows letting in lots of natural light, and that overlooks the backyard. You can see the neighbors over there have already finished their yard. They need to add in the back part of the fence, and then that will be fully fenced off. But really good sized yards, and you're not right on top of each other like some of the new builds in Utah. And then right through this hallway is gonna be the primary bedroom, which we're gonna go in a second. So make sure you stick around, because you're gonna wanna see that primary bedroom for sure. This main level actually has 2 bedrooms on it. So if you're somebody that's looking for main level living, this would be a perfect fit. Look how big this bedroom is. Some nice big windows, letting in tons of natural light. And then a good sized closet. You don't see rooms really this big. Well, at least I have it in a lot of these new builds in Utah in this price range. Closet has tons of storage and shelves up above. Right next to this bedroom is gonna be a bathroom. So if you have guests, they could easily stay in that bedroom and then have their own bathroom right here without having to bother you or going in your primary bedroom. You have the shower and tub combo in here. You got the plastic tub surround, which isn't my favorite, with the black finishes. And then we'll head out and head into the mud room, which is gonna be right here down the hall. So once you come in from the garage, you can easily hang up your jacket, kick off your shoes, store them underneath so they're not in the way or nobody's tripping on them. And if you need to store things, you have storage up above there, as well as this closet right here. Again, with more storage and a rod for you to hang coats, winter jackets, anything like that. Right next to this is gonna be the laundry room. This is a good sized laundry room. And again, everything is on this main level. So if you need main level living, this home could be a great fit. Have that shelf up above to store all your detergent, dryer sheets, things like that. You have that rod there to hang clothes on. And then right here is gonna be where your washer and dryer go. You have your hot and cold water hookups, your electrical outlet, your dryer vent, and your dryer electricity outlet. We'll peek in the garage, but we're not gonna go all the way in there. We'll save that for a little bit. So you got a 3-car garage, and that side over there is very deep with the walkout. We're actually gonna head into the primary now and see what you think of that. This basement is fully finished, so make sure you stick around so you can check out the basement and how much room is down there, as well as a bonus room. Check out this primary bedroom though. Nice and wide, got lots of natural light coming in, and that window is actually facing the backyard. So you can look right into the backyard from your primary bedroom. Check out the ensuite we have in here. Have that same green cabinets as we've seen in the island in the kitchen with the gold finishes, and then the water is black. Big mirror with the stand-up shower and a tub. So if you're somebody that likes to take a bath, you do have a tub. If you're somebody that prefers a shower, you have this nice walk-in shower here. They use the same tile on the floor as they used in the kitchen on the backsplash. Over here is the toilet area, separate from everything else, with its own door. And you do have a walk-in closet as well, with rods and shelves already built out for you. Got a lot of space in here. And then you have the storage up above as well, including the shelves and the rods, as well as 2 shelves on this side, above and below there. And if you're somebody that's relocating here from Arizona, California, or maybe even Texas, and you're wondering what the commute times are from this Riverbend neighborhood here in West Weber to downtown Ogden, you're looking at about 17 minutes. To Hill Air Force Base Southgate, you're looking at about 24 minutes, give or take, depending on traffic. And if you're headed to the airport, Salt Lake City International Airport is about 45 minutes from here. And if you're going to downtown Salt Lake to catch a Jazz game or maybe get dinner, you're looking at about 47 minutes, as long as there's any traffic. And if you're somebody that loves the outdoors and likes to ski or hike in the winter, I mean, not hike in the winter, but ski in the winter, Snow Basin is 40 minutes from here. Check out this backyard. Really good sized lot. This lot is 0.22 of an acre, and you do have a covered patio area. So if you're somebody that likes to barbecue, your barbecue can be covered. You can be out of the elements while you're out here grilling. Yard does get fully finished. Nilson Homes is given a full sod certificate for this particular home. They don't do it on every home, but this one they are. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you shoot me a message. I can get you the correct information for that. Let's head downstairs and check out this fully finished basement. And again, if you're PCSing here to Utah, or if you're PCSing to Hill Air Force Base and you're wanting to use your VA loan, make sure you ask me about the program that we have specifically set up just for you guys, where we put a little bit of money back in your pocket at closing. It's just our way of saying thank you for your service. Check out this basement, nice and wide open. You have tons of natural light coming in from the 3 windows down here. And you could set this up in sections, like this whole area over here, you could have it set up as one thing. And then over here to the right, it is plumbed for a wet bar or a little kitchen area. You got your water coming out already. You got your drain and your plumbing there. You have 2 GCFIs mounted on the wall and then another outlet there. Over here is another space that you can definitely use and set up how you want. This basement does have 2 bedrooms and that bonus room. Check out how big this bedroom is down here. Tons of light coming in from the window. And you do have a closet with rods and shelves already built out. You can store things up above and down below, as well as having things hanging. Right next to this room is that bonus room. Drop in the comments and let me know how you would finish this, not how you would finish this room, but how you would set it up and how you would use it. Look at all this space. You've got tons of space in here, but technically it does not count as a bedroom. There isn't a window to escape in case of a fire, and there isn't a closet in here. So it would not count as a bedroom to an appraiser, but definitely a nice bonus space. Like I said, drop in the comments and let me know how you would use that space. Over here and down the hall is going to be that second bedroom. And then there's also going to be a bathroom that we're going to peek in. So make sure you stick around and check that out. Here's the second bedroom of 3. This one isn't quite as big as the last one, but it is a good sized bedroom, especially for the basement. And you do have a closet in this one as well, with some rods and shelves. Right next door is going to be the third and final bedroom down here. And again, this one isn't as big as the first one we went in, but it is still a really good sized bedroom. Nice good sized window there. Decent sized closet, similar to the other closets. Across the hall is going to be the utility room, which we're going to go in a second. But we didn't peek in here, which we will. Just another nice closet with some shelves. You've got things to store down here. Makes it really nice and convenient. Right here is going to be the utility room with some more storage in here. You could easily finish that and have 2 separate rooms in here. One as a storage and one as a utility room. Over here we have the internet as well as the electrical panel. All labeled and nice and neat. You do have a few extra slots as well as a sub pump. Just in case if there was ever any water coming in or any flooding, sub pump would kick in and that would help tremendously. Over here is going to be your furnace and water heater. Really good sized furnace with the AC unit. And over here is the water heater. Again, if you're a veteran and you're using your VA loan, a VA appraiser is always going to want to see the earthquake straps and the expansion tank on the water heaters. Nilson Homes has already installed both, so you wouldn't have anything to worry about if you're applying and using your VA loan on this home. Let's check out this storage underneath the stairs, as well as that bathroom down here. Over here, once you come down the stairs, is this finished area. So you could easily store things in here as well. Maybe your Christmas tree, or ornaments, or things that you just have stored in totes that you want to easily access. You could easily put them in here. Right across from the storage is going to be that bathroom down here. Again, you got the same custom green cabinets, the white quartz countertops, and then the shower and tub combo right here. If you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah we tour. If you're relocating to Utah and wondering what schools are for this Riverbend community, the elementary is going to be West Weber Elementary. The junior high is going to be Mountain View Junior High, and the high school is going to be Fremont High. All three of these schools are located in the Weber County School District. So if you've got kids that are going to school, those are the schools they would attend. If you're browsing Utah homes for sale and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a seamless transition, let's talk. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next home tour in Utah.